Hey everybody, this is the WooFDriver coming to you live once again. How did you not know that? We're watching a live video and I'm live, unless you're watching the rerun of the video. In any case, we are getting ready to rock and roll on the scooter, just doing a neighborhood run. Gigi's back in action. It's the first day we've had that's would cooperate weather-wise. So I'm going to turn the screen around so you can see Chase chewing on his harness, okay? There we go. Okay, Chase.
We're missing a dog.
Yep, we got to get one more dog. Stay. So, let me see it, make sure they can hear me. Make sure everybody can hear me. And then we'll be ready to roll. Remember, this technology is a little finicky here. So, Princess, we're going to go in a sec. Now, Princess is the oldest of the crew, and she's ready to rock and roll. She don't want to wait for nothing. So, I'm just tuning in here to make sure all is well. Make sure. Okay, cool, you can hear me. Okay, everybody, so got one more dog to put on the bike. And I know I said it yesterday if you were watching. The reason we haven't been broadcasting lately, basically, we've got a lot going on with this stuff. We got you on the show, he was driving crazy, for lack of a better description. So, that's what we do here, WooFDriver, everything to the extreme. Okay, so we're hooking the last dog. Princess? We're going to get ready to roll. It's been a few weeks since we've been on here. That because of the weather, though. Nope, everybody's good. Come on, guys. Come on, Zoro. Okay, folks, we are on to the races. Or, so you can see, I'm sorry if you're not getting a good view of Lulu. Gigi with us. Just got a car coming by. We do have blinkers on the bike, and neighbors are pretty aware what I do. I'm just turning everything on here. But here we go. Howdy!
We got all the guys.
Yeah, the whole crew.
Oh my goodness.
The whole crew.
Wonderful.
Yeah, we're getting, just trying to get them a run while it's nice out. It's at least not as humid.
No humidity.
Yeah. How you guys doing?
Doing okay.
Good.
We're moving on Saturday.
Oh, it's this Saturday already. Leah, I thought you said it was the end of August.
Saturday,
Wow.
so it's our final hurrah.
We're going to really miss you guys. Really.
Yeah.
Well, we have time to get together before you move? Or?
Probably not.
Yeah,
We're
busy.
packing, but, stay in touch.
Please do. We didn't stay in touch with you enough when we were neighbors, so.
Probably be better in touch when we move.
That's where things work that way, don't they?
Well, you take care. Enjoy.
Thank you. I hope to see you at least before you move, and we'll see you after. Thank you very much, Marty. Sorry about that, folks. A little fraternizing with the neighbors there. Okay, so we got some serious wolf power here. They're rolling. We're just going to take our time. Come on, good girl. Come on. She hasn't been on in a while. And those of you, I know you're going to ask me about the pavement. The pavement is actually the temperature gauge that I use for ghost hunting. And, sorry, Chase is right near that camera. It's not in the best place. I'm going to pass by a car. It's all good. Come on, guys. Not a neighbor. They know I'm up to my wild antics here. We got Chase. He's got a little bit of harness going. Oh, guys. Chase, it's pretty common in sled dogs. They chew their harnesses sometimes. And Chase just loves doing that. So what he does is he's become a master at getting it off. If you sit still too long. Okay? As long as he's moving, he's not doing that. Come on, guys. Come on, Chase. It's okay. Good. So you can see it's a little bit of work to keep this all balanced. But that's what I call wolf driving, and that's what I call the art of it. So we're probably going to pass some yards with dogs, and we'll handle them appropriately. Gigi's doing great. I don't know, you should be able to see her. You might be seeing the back end of Chase, like 3/4 of Chase, and some of Gigi. And on the other side, whoa, it's okay, you can see where we have bumpers on here. So they know not to run into it because they're doing this. Come on, G. It's okay. Come on, good girl. Loud car coming back, folks. Truck, I should say. Good. He hasn't been on this in probably 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks. And she's fully trained on it, but she's still a little apprehensive here. So I've got, in case you didn't notice, you'll see a van behind me. That's the official dog bus. He's following us, that's Jim in there, to assure that we're safe. I'm trying to do here what you're looking at, hopefully, folks. And I might switch the camera around, just looking for the deer. We've got deer in this neighborhood. It's okay, good boys and good girls. Now I've got girls on here because usually it's just one girl, it's Princess, but we've got Gigi Meister with us today. Yes, and pretty much this activity is done for her here in the neighborhood because I'm getting her exercise. Gigi, over. I've got a car coming, that's right. We didn't put the walkie-talkies on today, folks. But, so we didn't put the walkie-talkies on with us today. We usually have them. Okay, guys, hike. Good girl, G. But Jim, what he does is, I hope everybody can see. Put the camera's rotating right. Again, got so much going on with this technology, trying to broadcast it live and do all this cool stuff that sometimes if one little thing is out of alignment, the broadcast looks a little cockeyed, for lack of a better term. But as I was saying, I think this here in the neighborhood. Come on, G. Come on, G. It's okay. Oh, potty stop. Good girl, Gigi. Good girl, Gigi. Potty stop. Good potty, Gigi. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Good girl. This, again, is so wonderful for them because it encourages them to go to the bathroom. Just like humans, getting their body moving helps them, as well as with dogs and a lot of other animals. It's instinctual for them when they get outside or they get into a situation where they feel they could encounter either prey or predators. And they don't want to get caught where they would have to go to the bathroom in a confrontational situation. Oh, another body breaker. Good girl, Gigi. Good girl, Gigi. It's okay, thanks, Jim. Jim's giving me his view from the back. And, good girl, good girl. So this gives me a second to check the screen here and maybe answering questions. Okay, hopefully you can see us. Yeah, you're getting a good view. Chase is a little out there. Hi, Cheryl. How are you? So good to see you. Mimi, how does the little keep up? She keeps up good. We're only moving at really a walking pace. So that just helps her. It helps all the dogs, especially because this is a warmer time of year. Come on, good girl. Good girl. It's a warmer time of year. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, he's got a dog in there, so he sees us up. That's my neighbor. I'm going to... Stay. No. Stay. So what happens is, there's Chase. Now, Cheryl will attest to this. Chase in the harness. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a U-turn. I'll come around. Come on, guys. So he's got a little dog up there. You see how... Come on. I consider that because I didn't want him to, he might be training this dog. And distractions are excellent, but I'm sure he'd rather. Oh, guys. Good girl, Gigi. Distractions are excellent, but I'm sure he'd rather take his time doing his training of his dog. And, hang tight one sec, folks. I hope we're still alive. Here we are. Can you see when he's done with his dog? He's got a dog up there. Can you see when he's done, Jim? Hey, he was up further ahead. That's why I turned around, buddy. If you ride up there, you'll see him, and then you come back and tell me. Cool? Thanks. Sometimes I gotta explain to you what the situation is, because I've been doing this for, I think, since before I was born. So, I just assume everybody knows. What we're doing is we're doing just a loop, basically, just starting to give the other dog that the gentleman's training, my neighbor, time, because he didn't want to encounter 5 dogs. I don't know how well controlled he has over his newborn, I should say, puppy, I believe. And therefore, this will give him a chance to get situated. We've got another dog over there. And, and we got a potty stop for Zorro. Good boy, Zorro. All kinds of stuff. So again, Chase, good boy. This encourages them to go to the bathroom a lot. And that's very healthy for them, of course. And I explained to you the reasons why. Good girl, Gigi. Let's see. So any questions you may have, folks, I'd love to get to them. I'm not going to be able to right now. When we stop, I might be able to. Or certainly I'll do about later. We're trying to do about 2.5 miles, which is about half of the neighborhood. It's really nice. This is actually, like living back here, because it gives me the opportunity to use all these roads. And, hey, Chase. Well, maybe I can make you any questions. Okay, Chase is in tune now. I know Cheryl had commented. Yes. We're all chewing our harness. You can see everybody's very comfortable. I explained, I know, on previous broadcasts, and actually there's a really nice YouTube channel I assembled, which you can see a lot of me training Gigi and her running by herself. With this kind of, with what we do here, this is kind of a socialization, because the dogs are learning to be together as a team. And teamwork only embeds in them. Teamwork embeds in them and ingrains each dog, each of the pack. What the pack team, as I said. And Gigi is a dog. You know, she's a small one. Maybe you consider that. So she gets that same treatment. They're learning to work together. And that dynamic really helps play well in their relationship. That's what this is all about. I'm not doing this. People say, well, are you doing this for a race or competition? No way. I'm just doing this to get exercise, bond with the dogs, and just enjoy ourselves. Potty break again. Check this out. We're getting a lot of potty stops. If you kept up with us, you'll know that I'm just trying to see the view you get, folks. I get a pretty good view. You'll know that we did a big run yesterday, fairly free-ranging run. Come on, guys. It's okay. Oh, she's got on the other side. Oh, guys. Okay. Okay. Is she? Okay, let me turn around then. I'll head back that way. I'll give him a ride in the court. Come on, guys. Paul. Come on, guys. Folks, turn around. Get a little bit of traffic on the street. I apologize. Notice how the dogs turn around so nicely. Camera's getting back in view, I hope. So we're going to do a little bit of a detour. And this is how we deal with other dogs or some other dogs coming down the street. And at this point, hello guys. Get them out. Okay, stay. Hope you can all still hear me. I apologize again. great training for my dogs to look at. So, as you can see, my face too much by it. But for Gigi, it's the best because she's young, under a year. Gigi, I believe, is about 10 months now, I said, and she's very, let's just put it, she gets scared pretty easily. She's confident in herself, but when she sees shadows and sometimes other dogs, she's a little concerned. These guys, good ones, out of the okay, it's okay, good boy. And they're pretty excited. Jack. Oh, good boy, good boy. Sometimes, if you're training a dog, this is a preferred distraction to get a bunch of different dogs. Situations, real world situations that when we're out in the field, if we're on a trail, or we're free ranging somewhere, the possibility always exists to run into other dogs and certainly wild animals. So being prepared for those situations by training through possible problematic ways is the best thing to do. And that's the way I advise people if they have a problem, behavioral issue with their dog. I advise them to set the dog up. And what I mean by that is try to get that behavior to come out when you're in a controlled environment. You can correct that dog without the other stress around with you being stressful because you're not sure of the situation. So for instance, if many trainers do this, and I've trained other dogs, I've done this, take one of their training dogs with them that you know perfectly qualified to help you assist you with training, and put yourself in a situation that becomes problematic with your dog in a controlled area and make the bad scene or the problematic situation occur because you know all the players. You know your dog, how he's going to respond, and you know the situation is safe. But when you're out there in the field and there's dogs you don't know and there's situations that arise, that's a tougher time to train because you're concerned about that as well as the dog. Guys, ooh. I'm gonna do a little water stop here, folks. They must see such. Oh yeah, we've seen a lot. That's top speed water. They are panting there. Hey Nina, I think I know the dogs pretty well. Okay, we just started in case you just missed it. So, see a little water coming. It's actually good. But we do have water on board. Some water, of course, but we just drank before we started. We always properly hydrate the dogs. This, just to let you know, it's not my first rodeo. Hey Tim, can you give me the water bowl? Can you give me the water bowl in the back? Yep. Anyone. Princess is right behind you. Water bowl picking some water. That's why Jim's following me here. Yep. Right there. You can give it to me just like it is, buddy. You don't have to do nothing. Yep. Thank you. Excellent. Okay. Very good, buddy. Okay, so panting is a normal occurrence for the dogs. So I would say there, you can see how much water Chase wanted. His whistle was all. You want to check and see where that woman's at?
Right down there?
Yeah, if you don't mind. Careful when you pull out, Jim. Usually when we start, it's a half mile to every mile and a half. Once we get going, it's usually every 2 to 4 miles, depending on conditions. appreciate the questions. One there. I know everybody always doing this. Right now, in case you're just tuning in, you're live with the WooFDriver. We're doing a neighborhood run just to get the dogs a little bit of exercise, but more to get the small dogs. Her name is Gigi. She's a 10-pound now, Chinese Preston. Here comes a little G-Meister. Good girl. She's just going to look at it. What does she? Oh, no zip for Gigi. No zip, honey? Yeah, why not? Come on. A little bit of water? I'll offer to her a cap. Oh yeah, we got a couple little zips there. Good girl, gee. This is just a cap. So which Jim is doing a little bit of surveillance just to see if the area is clear so we can continue on and try to get our 3-mile. Go ahead, 3-mile running. You like any more? I'll be able to take questions in a sec, folks. Hope you're enjoying the feed here. We usually go earlier in the day, but pretty sunny out earlier. It wasn't as good as it is now. Sun's up, getting low in the sky, checking the temperature of the pavement, seems good. Usually I will go around twice with the water because sometimes in the dogs, whether it's cold or warm outside, they're panting because we're working, and sometimes when they're panting a lot, they can't take in all the water they want or they need to hydrate. Like some more, buddy? Good boy, Chase. Chase says no. Good dad. The thing we've always got to be cognizant of is something called bloating. And that dogs can bloat from air intake, water intake, food intake. You certainly don't want to feed the dogs before. A rule of thumb is usually a mile. The first, but give them an hour in between working out and eating. An hour before and an hour after. Let's see if I can take any questions here. Oh, we can't hardly hear me. Ooh, that's bad. Hopefully you can hear me now. Can you hear me now? Let me see. I might have just cut out. Let's see if we're getting a live broadcast up here, folks. Yep, we are. We look like we are. Okay. Okay. You want to go in front of me, and that way, if you see something. Okay, you got it. You got it. Okay. Okay. Heck, Dad, we can barely hear you. Okay. Hopefully you can hear me. Let me see if we're working now. Our mic is working. It says we've got connectivity. Okay. Here we go. Hike. Okay, folks. We're on our way once again. Come on, G. Come on, G. Good girl. Come on, good girl. So, we're going the same route. Oh,